Hey, what up, everybody? This is Gunner from the Video Game Kingdom. Basically, what I'm going to do in this video is we're going to take a look at the mic that we have been using, the Blue Yeti. Um, I know a lot of channels do reviews and whatnot, so I like to give you all a review here and there about games or whatever it is I use. Now, when I first started doing the videos, I use Plantronics. This is actually a very expensive headset that I got for my job. Um, But anyway, this is a $200 headset, Plantronics. And a lot of you guys heard my first videos, and it did in fact use this. So I'm not saying this is bad at all. This is actually a beautiful headset, works out pretty well. I use it for my radio shows when I've done my radio shows and whatnot. But, after watching all the YouTube videos and, I'm a fan of a lot of you guys' work, I decided to get the Blue Yeti. Now, with that being the case, I got to say this. Before I go into what the Blue Yeti does, I have to say 100% it is well worth the $100 that you will spend on the Blue Yeti. I got it for $99 at Best Buy. Actually, it and the Snowball was about the same price. There was a sale, and I got it for $100 at Best Buy. They mailed it. I mean, they shipped it to me and everything. I think shipping cost me a little bit, but $100 Best Buy. And this mic, and I've dealt with a lot of mics in the radio world and everything. This is the absolute best mic I've ever been around. I've ever been associated with. It works about as well as anything I've ever seen. My grandfather used to do sound in movies, so I've seen a lot of mics, a lot of headphones, a lot of everything. And I will tell you now, for its money and just in general, the Blue Yeti is amazing. You'll see how sturdy the everything is here. This thing right here, it's almost impossible to like knock this off your desk or anything like that, which means a lot to me. I have kids around, and I do not want to knock obviously my mic off. This thing stays solid; it doesn't move, so you don't hear that whenever it's moving and whatnot. But anyway, the Blue Yeti itself, I will tell you guys, just from my experience with mics in the past, whether it be I've recorded music, I've done it all. The Blue Yeti to me is the best mic out there. With that being said, I'll just show you a little bit here. Obviously, the front has the Blue Yeti symbol. Sorry about the light here. And then this, when you turn it on, this turns red. And then when it mutes, it just kind of blinks. This is the volume. And then in the back is what makes this thing extremely interesting. Let me try to get it in the camera here. You see the different settings right here. And I'm going to show you more off the box. But this is also what makes this thing amazing. Because what you can do with them settings is you can set it to where it goes to just you. It can go around the room. And we're kind of going to go to that here in just a second. But the Blue Yeti, I got to say, is amazing. I've actually bought my boys one because they will be starting their own YouTube channel. I bought them a Hapag PVR, which we'll get into the PVR in another video. But I just wanted to say that out of a 10, I got to give this thing a 10. No question about it. Now, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and go into the modes. As you can see, there are 4 different modes that you see on the back there. On the back of this. On the back of the mic. On that little nozzle. Now, we have the stereo mode, which is right here. Now, what the stereo mode does is it does get everything around you. And sound kind of goes in from all four areas. Then we have the cardio ID, which is just, if you look at this one right here, it goes to just you, just who's in front, or whatever sound is coming in front of the microphone. And then you have omnidirectional, which also gets all of the sound from all around you. I still don't know the difference between omnidirectional and stereo, truly. And then you have bidirectional, which is just this last one is just the one that's sitting in the front and the one that's sitting in the back of the mic. Now, me personally, I mean, if you're doing solo commentary, the best one, obviously, is the cardio ID. But if you're, a lot of times me and my sons do it, so we do the either the stereo or the omnidirectional. But I will tell you now, just it having that many options, and you can kind of filter out the sound around you. It's a beautiful microphone. And so with that being said, I give it thumbs up. I give it 5 stars, 10 out of 10 on the rating scale. It's a beautiful microphone. It goes right into your USB port, so it doesn't require a lot. You just plug it right in and you're good to go. I used it for everything. I used it for radio shows. I use it for the YouTube videos. I use it for literally everything that I do that involves a microphone. So with that being said, I hope that helped you a little bit. If there's any questions I can answer on the Blue Yeti, I don't know how good or not good I am at doing reviews, but I'm just going to tell you right now, to me, this is the best microphone on the market. So if my review helped you, great. If it sucked, I apologize. But in the end, for its money and just in general, $100 is not very expensive to pay for a microphone of this quality. This is definitely professional studio uh, quality microphones. Well, with that said, I'm King Gunner and I'm out of here. I will do a review on the PVR later. And also, I'm going to give you guys my setup, which, trust me, it's an ugly setup. I have cords everywhere, and you guys are going to laugh. But with that being said, man, I'm out of here. Hope this helped. Peace.